am not looking forward to moving this shrub. Okay guys, my next project in the front garden is going to be moving this large shrub that was here when we moved in, and it's a beautiful shrub, and I've been waiting to find a spot to relocate it. This garden in the front is really one of the only gardens I have that is full sun, and it is taking up prime real estate in my full sun garden. So this year is the year that I'm going to move this out. I'm going to plant some of my dahlias and some delphiniums in this area. And I believe this is a euonymus. I think that's how you say it. And it looks like there's two different kinds here. There's a really beautiful variegated one, and then in the middle there's sort of just the plain green leaf euonymus in there as well. I'm not sure if it's the same plant, but we'll get digging away at this and see how much of it I can actually get out and move it to that new garden location that I've been working on. I put some hostas in there, and this will be the next structure that's going to go in that garden. As well, behind the euonymus is I think that is called a barberry. I call it the shrub with the thorns on it. It is really difficult to work in the garden around that shrub because the thorns on it are needle-like thorns, and you can't really go near it. So it's, again, taking up some prime real estate in my full sun garden, and it's time for it to be relocated somewhere else where it can enjoy the rest of its days in a spot where I'm not going to be working around and needing to do a lot of work with it, because it's not a very nice plant. It has really, really sharp needle-like thorns on it. So let's get working on the euonymus first, and we'll see how much of it we can get dug out and move to its new location.
All that I can claim, I ain't got a single penny to my name. My neighbor says he's bothered what I cannot see. Says that I can launder falls what those should be. But at the end of the day, it's all that matters. Oh, I pray just to feel good at the end of the day. Just to feel good at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you gotta feel good at the end of the day. It's all that matters. Oh, I pray just to feel good at the end of the day.
The root system on this plant is quite large, but it's very shallow rooted, and it has a lot of runners that have really started to take over this area in the garden. I'm not exactly sure how long this shrub's been here. I've got most of it out, and I'm not sure how well it'll do as a transplant, but it is a beautiful plant, and I'm going to try to relocate it in a new area and see how it does.
Singer needs a song. Every bell cries out to be around. Every dog wanna wag its tail. Life ain't nothing but a pilgrim trail. Every message needs a dove, and everything grows with a drop of love. We're all hanging on to that nail. It's a rocky road, this pilgrim trail.
am not looking forward to moving this shrub.
Pilgrim Trail. Let's meet up down the Pilgrim Trail. Every wind longs for a sail, like every campfire needs a tale. We're on this freight train going down the rail. Together
I'm going to carry this from the root because it doesn't seem to have any thorns on it.
sometimes heaven, sometimes hell. Pilgrim Trail, Pilgrim Trail, where everything is up for sale. Pilgrim Trail, Pilgrim Trail. Let's meet up down the Pilgrim Trail.
Well guys, another garden project has completed. We'll see how successful it is. Remember, there's no mistakes in gardening, only experiments. So my experiment is moving these large, well-established shrubs out of my front garden, so out of my full sun garden, to free up some space up there, over here into this newer section that I'm trying to establish and fill in. So I've moved them into this garden. It's part sun, part shade. And I think they'll do quite well over here. Hopefully, transplanting these shrubs, they'll turn out okay. To figure out what shrubs I had in that garden, I used an app called Picture This or Plant This. I'll put a link below with the details on that app, and you just take a picture with your phone and it gives you suggestions as to what the plant is. So the suggestion was, this is a euonymus, and the thorny bush over here that I've moved turned out to be some kind of a burberry or a Japanese red burberry. So I've moved them to their new location. I've got them watered in, as well as the hostas that I've moved over here, and we'll see how they go. My name is Bonnie. This is Artist in a Garden. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how your transplants have turned out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
At the end of the day, it's all that matters. Oh, I pray.